Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Okay, so Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy. Remember, this is a general message, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, remember that time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated with you, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live again for other messages, other readings. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay? All right. We are going to be using the guardian angel messages today. All right? For your reading. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Hey, Bianca. Hey, Cinda. What's going on, Trey? What's going on? It's been a while, Trey. Hi, Priestess. Hello. Doing good. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing good. Can't complain. If you hear my voice sounds a little different today, I'm having a little issue with the left side of my mouth for some reason. Maybe somebody, could have been somebody that had some dental work done, but so if you hear a difference in my voice, that's what's going on there. Alrighty. Hey, Mona. Okay, yeah. We're going to be using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. Hey, Teresa. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. Let's see what we got, Pisces. These are beautiful cards as well by Radley Valentine. Haven't used these in a while. Oh, okay. I'm back. Let's see what we got, Pisces. We got for you here. Where's the energy aligning for Pisces? All placement. We do have a couple of retrogrades going on right now. I believe it's Venus and Mercury. So be mindful of your energy at this time. Okay. If I sound a little different, it's because I don't know what's going on with the left side of my mouth today. But I might have bit my tongue or something. I don't know. But that's what that is. Okay, let's see what we got. The blue moon is the 31st. Thank you, Teresa. Wow. Be mindful of the blue moon, everybody. Try to keep your vibrations as high as possible. Isn't the moon in Pisces this month, I think? All right, over our energy, we have the 10 of water or 10 of cups in the reverse here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the star card. Okay, Pisces, you could be finding fulfillment elsewhere. There could have been something that you thought was going to make you happy. Not necessarily in love, but just something in general. Maybe it was a particular job, or maybe it was a particular something. Hey, Bianca, me and my homegirl were just talking about retrograde. Oh, okay. It's definitely in full effect. Hello, Molly. Anybody want to clue Molly in on about the blue moon right quick? Clarify the 10 of water with the awakening card. Yeah. It's something you've realized, Pisces. You realized that you just weren't happy in this past situation at all. It could have been you weren't happy with what something that somebody was trying to tell you, or something that you were told you didn't like it. The Four of Water. Because to you, it felt like an outright rejection. You felt like you were being rejected. Okay. Two of Air. Yep. You felt like you were being rejected, but I feel like this was the result of somebody being indecisive, or somebody not knowing how to properly tell you something. With the Star card, you've come to have a better understanding of this. Yeah, the Three of Water. This could have been a friend. Maybe y'all had a conversation about how you two speak to each other, and the friend explained it to you more, got to know more about this particular friend. We got the Eight of Fire here, or Eight of Wands. So as soon as you figured out what type of barrier this was, you are able to go forward with the friendship. This is different here. This could have been a conversation you had today about how you speak to each other, or how y'all, how you guys hang out, or interests or something. Sort of like maybe you've agreed to disagree. Okay. Queen of Earth. Somebody views you as being very forgiving. They feel like you're very forgiving. You're very thoughtful. Maybe you've had to forgive this person multiple times. Okay. Stephanie said you had a friend with a sharp tongue. Okay. Did you have this conversation with him recently? Okay. You were giving him space. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person could feel like you're very forgiving. Yeah, with the Lovers. They care about you a great deal. Could be a Gemini. Six of Fire in the reverse. Six of Wands. Yeah. So this person, Pisces, they could know themselves that they are a hot mess or they are just somebody that's difficult sometimes, but they feel like you have the type of energy that you're very forgiving. So you could have had to have a conversation with this person to explain something that you noticed about them, maybe an attitude, or maybe something that they did, or something that they said, and you could be giving yourself space from the person. I feel like by you giving them space, it's going to help them to think about what you said. Okay. My friend mouth is a little reckless, and the way she comes at people is off the hook. Oh, wow, Bianca. That could be you too. Is this happened recently, Bianca? I'm hearing, when I picked up this card, Justice here, I'm hearing all is fair in love and war. So I feel like you two will come back together. It's not like, it's not the all be all, but somebody probably just need to be told about themselves. Somebody probably just need to hear how they are, something. Five of Water. Okay. About an hour ago. Wow. Here's that energy then. Ooh, even the green owl said, yeah. And look, this person, they may not have shown it, but they were a little disappointed. They were a little disappointed in what you said, but they were disappointed because they know it's true. They kind of regret being like that too. With the Three of Fire. So this person could be looking forward as to how they can improve this. Like, how can I start speaking better? How can I relate better? Or how can I act better? This is a vibe like So they learn from what you said, but they could be looking into ways of how they could show up better. We got the ego card in the reverse. Yeah, this person definitely could be looking at, like, thinking maybe their ego played a role. Or this person could have a big ego. I'm hearing under false pretenses. So this person could have had a different illusion or a different view of themselves that probably really didn't exist. But they kind of would give off this vibe of being more than what they are. And you really know this person. You probably know this person know that more than they know themselves. Or you're a person that you've been around them long enough that you got to know them. So you just told them about how they behave with the moon in the reverse. And I feel like for a lot of you, they didn't like it. They didn't like it. They didn't like for you to come out and tell them how you see them. But what they don't understand is that it was divinely guided. It was meant for them to hear this from you specifically. Because you care about them with the Two of Water. This is somebody you care about. Romantically, just a friendship, family. So they needed to hear this from you. With the Nine of Air in a reverse, or Nine of Swords. This person has never had to worry about you being loyal to them. They trust that. They trust that you're loyal to them. So this is a person that they trust your opinion. It's just hard to hear. It was hurtful to hear that they do that. Ace of Fire in a reverse. Yep. This person also looks at the situation, Pisces, like they've missed a whole lot of opportunities based on their actions. You know, with the Renewal card in a reverse. They feel like they have missed out on a whole lot of chances because of how they act. So this person could be going, ooh, you could have sent this person into, like low-key doing a little shadow work. Wow. The Dreamer in the reverse. Yeah. Definitely. They could be doing shadow work, looking at themselves, looking at how they show up. Okay. The Seven of Swords here, Seven of Air in the reverse. This person has, whatever you discuss with them, I don't feel like they've ever faced any consequences about this particular thing. I do feel like they have upset a lot of other people in the past. But you could be one of the only ones that's coming out and just telling them how they behave for the first time. So they could have like not really been aware of how they come off for a long time. And you could be one of the ones that just come out and just say, hey, this is how you behave with the Page of Fire in reverse. You're not motivating. You come off kind of harsh. People are scared away because of your attitude. I mean, with the Magician. Yeah. So they could have like been in the place of not really knowing how they come off until you came along and just told them. That's interesting. I feel like the reason why nobody else ever told them, because other people didn't want to be bothered with it. So other people would probably avoid this person. Once they got a feel for their energy, they just avoid them. But you befriend them, so you decided to really tell them. Okay. We got the Ten of Fire here in the reverse. I'm hearing too blessed to be stressed, so this could be you. I feel like, Pisces, you're breaking a lot of barriers. Anything that seems like it's going to stress you out, you're speaking up about it. And it could have been, like I said, this particular person was one of them. So you just feel like, I can't be stressed like this. I got to address some things. With the Chariot in the reverse, look at that. I can't go forward until I address a few things. Could be a water sign, Cancer. The King of Water here in the reverse. So you're addressing some people that may be in your circle that are untrustworthy. Or maybe you're backing up from these people, or you already have. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Can't make a person treat you right, but you can separate from them. The Six of Air. Y'all, this is so weird. This guy in this this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with the reading. But this guy here looks like, almost kind of looks like my ex-boyfriend from years ago. Gosh, I hope he's not trying to come back. Wow. That has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with this reading, but that's random. So that could be a sign for somebody. Somebody's ex may be trying to come back. I haven't seen that guy in over 10, 15 years. Wow. Okay. That's random. I'm telling you, he looks a lot like him. It's crazy. And just look, today I was drawn to pull this deck out. I haven't used this tarot deck in over a year. That's interesting. That's what I said. Oh no, Teresa. Yeah. 6 of air here. So you could have an ex coming back. I hope it's not mine from years ago. But I do feel like you're throwing a lot of things overboard and moving forward. We got the 7 of earth here. I know that's right, Stephanie. Spiritual dispatch. What the 7 of earth is about growth. Wow, you just said it. Spiritual investment, assessment, patience. So you could be assessing that you've grown a whole lot, Pisces. That's why you're trying to move forward with grace. You're trying to eliminate bad energy. You know, I get that. The Ace of Earth here. New opportunities. Exactly. New opportunities coming in for you. We got the Knight of Earth. You're being viewed as very organized, very supportive, very responsible. Be careful of that energy there that you naturally have, because that could be drawing people in for the wrong reasons. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? The World in the reverse. There could be some things that you're still trying to work on. What is this dealing with? The 2 of earth in the reverse here. Yeah, you could be trying to bring balance to when it comes to your priorities. Not that you're totally imbalanced. It's like maybe you're starting to put some of the most important things first or something like that. The 9 of water in the reverse. Yeah. Some of you want to make sure you're not putting everything before your own wishes, hopes, and dreams. Make sure you're not putting every single thing in front of your own happiness here. Be mindful of that. And the King of Earth. Could be dealing with the earth sign here, okay? I do feel like it's okay to have things in better priority, but also make sure you're aligning yourself to look after your own manifestations and happiness, because I feel like you're going to be prosperous. You're already genuine and generous. So with you having this prosperity coming in even more, you want to make sure that we are obtaining all the blessings that we have or that's out there for us. So make sure that you are assessing what it is that you deserve as well. I feel like you may have a tendency of making sure everybody is good. Maybe you leave yourself out sometimes. Pisces, don't forget about yourself. You count too. Okay, you count too. All right. I don't know why I want to say, all right, my loves. Somebody says that a lot. All right, my love. My loves. Maybe somebody says that a lot. Alrighty. Let's look at the energies around you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell to so you'll be notified when I'm live. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment to let us know how it resonates with you. Yeah, I keep hearing, all right, my love. So that could be you. Hey, Bianca. She says she's a Pisces. Oh, wow. If you are debating whether you should leave a situation, pay attention to how you feel. If the situation doesn't make you feel whole, if it brings imbalance in your life, it's probably not for you. We can't change another person. We shouldn't even try to change another person. But if you feel imbalance in your life because of a certain energy, that energy probably doesn't need to be there. And that's something a lot of us don't want to face. But it's true. Everything is not going to be sunshine and rainbows, but it shouldn't be a whole lot of rain either. Just saying. All right. Let's look at energies around Pisces. I'm hearing that song Nice and Slow by Usher. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. What in the world? I got a real pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. What? Y'all, let me find out. Wow. Is somebody having a casual connection? Interesting. Overall energy, the moon in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing Usher say, I don't think you heard me. I want to do something freaky to you. What in the world? I keep hearing him say that. So I don't know. I don't know. That's not my business, Pisces, but that's what I'm hearing. Be careful of that. That seems like a lustful energy. Just saying. If you're not looking for a lustful connection, please be careful of that. Goodness. Okay, let's see what we got, Pisces. We got the moon in the reverse. Queen of Cups is in the reverse here. Be careful of this connection, Pisces. If you are dealing with somebody or you're thinking about a situation, you may need to look at it from a different set of lenses here. You may have thought that this situation was good for you, but I'm just kind of, Give me a little bit more on the moon in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is a situation, Pisces, that you were good for somebody, but they were no good for you. They were no good for you. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Look at that. So with the Nine of Swords, you didn't give them the Nine of Swords energy. They gave you that. Okay? I'm telling you, Molly, you got to be careful about the lust. Because those lustful connections, usually karmic connections, it can be pretty intense. And they're hard to get rid of. It can be very difficult to get rid of lustful connections. So they left you in the Nine of Swords, but you didn't leave them in that. So with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, something, maybe you didn't see this person coming in your life. Like you didn't have a sense. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You didn't see you didn't see this coming. Whoever this is. Okay. Hey DP. Give me a little bit more on this person. The High Priestess in the reverse. We got an extra card here. This person, High Priestess in the reverse, this person was not, I don't think they were around for the right reasons, Pisces. Could have been lust, could have been Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't even feel like they had a lot to offer. I don't even know how you met them. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. But what's ironic is immediately when you got to be around this person, you knew what you should do. Like, you knew you should probably cut this off. I don't know how long you stayed in it. Not sure how long you went back and forth with it, but you knew immediately that you needed to get rid of this person. Something about their vibe. We got the Emperor here. Okay? Fire energy. Why do we have the Emperor? With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm hearing showing up empty-handed. So this person could have always showed up to you empty-handed, not just material things, but just in general, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. It just, I tell you, it just don't seem like they have a lot to offer you. The World in the reverse, but I feel like you have a lot to offer them. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe they were around because you had a lot to offer them. The Five of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah. Where they offered you sadness, you offered this person happiness. Where they offered you darkness, you offered this person light. Okay. The Sun in the reverse. That's what I'm talking about. They offered you darkness, sadness, suspense. You were always wondering all the time where you stood in their life. The Seven of Wands, they kept you back. They didn't really disclose a whole lot. With the Three of Pentacles, could have felt like you were being breadcrumbed. Who is this person? Eight of Swords in the reverse here. I do feel like this person knew they couldn't have a yeah, I do feel like this person realized they couldn't have a hold on you anymore. I just think you got fed up. Honestly, I think you got fed up with whatever this was. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands. You got fed up with this. Some of you felt like this wasn't even worth your time and they knew it. This is coming up in their energy because I feel like they knew why you walked away with the Eight of Cups. There was no question. They didn't even have to ask you because they already knew. This person knew what they were about and they knew why you walked away from this. This could have been, I'm hearing one night stand. Oh my goodness. This could have been a situation if it was a one night stand, or now I'm hearing Last Night in Paris. Isn't that an album cover? Whose album is that? Last Night in Paris. Is that Kanye West? Is that Kanye? Last Night in Paris or something? Or a certain word in Paris? Something about Paris. Anyway, I don't think, definitely not gonna say that word. I think that's the album you had with Jay-Z. Something like that. They know full well why you walked away. They don't even have to ask you. They didn't even have to ask. It's like I'm literally seeing Pisces. This could have been you. You got your suitcase together and you just walked by this person. You walked out the house. And they didn't even say anything. They didn't say anything because they didn't they didn't have to. They knew why you were leaving. They just knew like the Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords. Here, this person, Five of Pentacles. They knew why you were walking away. Three of Cups. I don't feel like you two broke it off on bad terms. I feel like it was an understanding. Like, even if it was a silent understanding. With the Seven of Swords, this person knew that they were not all that great. They knew they were shady. What was going on with them? They knew they was shady. Look, need I say more? This person knew they was shady. They knew they had things tied to them. They knew they had addictions. They knew about themselves. Okay. Some of them could have wondered why you wanted them. They could have been like, well, why do you somebody could have asked you, or this person could have asked you, is this really what you want? Am I really what you want? I think you know what you want, but maybe it's not with me. And they were doing that because this person didn't feel like they really amounted to much based on how they lived or based on their principles or morals or something like that. This person could have been wondering, why did you want them? They could have asked you that, like, why do you want me? Yeah, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This person, Pisces, they could have been feeling like with the Two of Pentacles, you have all these options, Pisces. What is it so good about me? What do you want with me? Three of Swords. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Did this person cause you to have a Three of Swords? Let's see. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Oh. I'm hearing that. I think it's Backstreet Boys. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die to live without you than live without you. We got the King of Pentacles. So, okay. Yes, he asked him just phase. Oh, phase 4. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Maybe unconditional love. Renato, I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Are you in here speaking against tarot? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to get a rise out of me about tarot because it's not going to work. Respectfully. Okay. So, yeah, it's this vibe here of this person kind of I feel like they asked why were you with them because of their lifestyle or why or something about their belief system or something. Maybe they saw something in you and they just kind of wondered, why were you talking to them? Why were you with them? They knew that you deserved a lot more than what you were receiving from them. So that could have been why they were questioning. Did you know what you wanted? Are you sure this is what you want? Give me a little bit more on that energy here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person was slow to speak about a lot of things when it came to this situation. We got the Knight of Swords. Why do we have the Knight of Swords? The Six of Swords in the reverse. This person felt like you threw everything away fairly quickly. But to be real, with the Five of Wands, I don't feel like there was much for you to fight for here. With the Chariot, it could have been the best thing that could have happened here is for you two to have moved forward. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, that could have been the best thing. What was this third party energy here? Let me see. Was there a third party here? The Tower in the reverse. There could have been some kind of third party. Was this another person or event or what? What was this third party? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Some lesson that they haven't learned. That could have been another person, another situation that they hadn't quite learned their lesson that was kind of lingering in the background of their life. Okay. Maybe you picked up on that too. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there could have been something going on in the background that you didn't know about. Why didn't they let Pisces know about this? Let's see. Why they keep this a secret? Why this person keep this a secret? And this could have been the very reason why this was so casual between you two. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Could have been something that they were tied to and they didn't want you to know about it because maybe they didn't want to deal with it anymore. But, you know. But in order to keep the peace with the Temperance here, they didn't say anything. I hope this person wasn't trying to move on and still be attached to somebody else because that never works. You know. The Judgment in the reverse. That could have been it. That's Empress in the reverse. Something they weren't taking care of. You can't move on like that. Yeah. The Justice in the reverse. Gosh. Something they did not close out. The Page of Swords. Was this another person? The Knight of Cups. Could have been Pisces. I hate to tell you that. Could have been somebody else. And they were trying to offer you. Maybe they felt like you were the better option. But they were just not in a place of getting this other option out of their life yet. They could have felt like you were the better option. But either they didn't know how to break it to this other person. Or they were tied to this person somehow. Give me a little bit more. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they had some type of tie here. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Wands and a Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yep. They had a situation with somebody else possibly that caused that. It seemed like their situation was full of betrayal. Probably full of chaos, something that you definitely didn't need to get caught up in. So to be real, by them dismissing this or by them not giving attention to what you two had, they did you a favor. King of Swords. By them making a decision not to decide and allowing you to decide to walk away, they did you a favor. So how does this person feel about Pisces at this time? The Strength in the reverse. Leo energy, and the Two of Swords. They don't see any way how this could work. They don't see any way how this could work. They could have blamed you for silly stuff. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. They didn't see any growth in this. So I don't know. Ace of Swords. It seemed like they wasted your time, Pisces. I mean, they were holding on to something in the past. That's why they couldn't really give to this. You got tired of it because you could feel like something was off. That's why you ended it with the Death card. So I don't know. We got the Page of Cups over here. I tell you, it seemed like this person was trying to move on, but they had some unresolved issues in the past. They couldn't move on. Not at this time. What were they trying to offer you? The Hangman in the reverse? Yeah. They were offering you love. The Hangman is in the reverse here. They were trying to offer you a cup as if they were not tied to anything else. You know, they tried to offer you something like they didn't have all this other stuff in the background going on. They tried to offer you something like they were a truly single man or single woman. Look at that. And that's why you didn't want it. 4 of Cups. You didn't want their cup because you were like, wait a minute, something about the water isn't clean. You know? You just couldn't put your finger on it, but something about it didn't feel right. Even when they tried to, you know, Knight of Pentacles here, tried to make it all shiny and seem like it was something good to have, it just didn't feel right. And that's because even if they did view you as the better option, they still had this situation they were tied to, and they weren't either mature enough to let go or they weren't ready to let go. But I feel like if you had stuck around a little longer, it would have caused you more pain than anything. Because I don't feel like they were being honest. A lot of people think if I don't tell you anything, that doesn't mean I'm lying. No, that's still lying. When you don't tell a person the truth and you're acting one way, that's still lying. With the King of Cups, that's still lying. So maybe they withheld information thinking, okay, that's not lying. Yes, it is. Withholding information is still lying. 3 out of control, grown daughters with a ex. Okay, DP. Yeah, if this person didn't have another person, it could have been another circumstance, like something else in their life. Let's look at if they didn't have a baby mama or any of that drama. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. They could have just reached a tough spot in their life here. That could have been what was lingering in the background. Like I said, this person would look at you sometimes and wonder, why do you like them? Why did you want them? I think it had something to do with how they live their life as well. Too many cards. Let me try it again. At the 6 of Cups in the reverse. They had doubts because they didn't have this stuff cleared up in the background. I see why you walked away. This is messy. 4 of Wands. This is messy here. You didn't need this, Pisces. Whatever they had going on that prevented them from really attaching to you to be in a connection, trust me, you did not need it. I know it probably hurt. Some of you it didn't, because this was a very short connection. Like a lot of you, I felt like maybe could have been just a intimate based connection, because I kept hearing that Nice and Slow song by Usher. You know, could have been just a lustful connection, but I just don't feel like you needed that. Okay. All right, let's look at forward movement for you, Pisces. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, please leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. The thing about lustful connections, they may start off being casual, it's fun, it's exciting, but somebody's going to catch feelings. Somebody's going to catch feelings. Hey, Alicia. Somebody's going to catch feelings, and that's where it gets messy. Doesn't have to be just a woman. It could be the woman and the man. Somebody's bound to catch feelings. That's how it is with those lustful connections. That's why you got to be so careful, because you are creating a soul tie. All right. And if a person cannot make you, that's if you want a monogamous situation. Like, we got all kinds of relationships out here now. But if you want a monogamous situation, if that person cannot provide you with the type of energy that makes you feel like you're the only one as far as a relationship, you don't need them. You don't need that. There's no need in arguing with the person, debating with them. If they have already chosen to not make you a priority, you don't need that. It is a complete waste of your time. And that's time that you could be using on yourself, preparing yourself for something better, just working on you. You know? It's when we try to convince people to love us is where we make our biggest mistake. Overall energy moving forward, Pisces. I got the Empress here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Coins. So I do feel like you're moving forward, Pisces, like I mentioned, and working on yourself, which is great here. I feel like you're feeling empowered with the Hierophant, making better decisions, making wiser decisions. Okay. Look at that. Strength card, Leo. You're getting through difficult times. This could have been a very difficult time for you. Let's look a little bit more into those lessons here. Love lessons with the Lovers. Yeah, you learn a lot about love. Well, maybe that's the heartbreak part that you learned a lot about with the High Priestess. I'm hearing volatile. So maybe you dealt with a volatile person, and that could have been what really helped you to get back on your feet with a lot of things. All right. We got the Five of Wands. You could be, let's see, a little bit more. What are you fighting against? The Three of Coins. So there could have been a time where, or will be a time where you're going to be fighting against like what is real and what is an illusion here. This could have been, maybe you've already been through this and you're going to be looking at it, zooming in on it more. Like, could have been a relationship or something that you thought was one way and you figured out that it wasn't. So you're going to be looking into the truth of situations versus the illusion with the Eight of Wands, and it's helping you to move forward. With the King of Coins here, Taurus energy. I'm here to like Taurus, King of Coins. In the past, Pisces, I do feel like you've always had this vibe of wanting something solid in your life, but maybe you were attracting the wrong kind of energy for something solid with the World. So once again, you could be manifesting right now, trying to gauge and get something a little bit more solid and stable. I don't know where the energy comes from with the King of Wands. The same energy you've been attracting. Maybe there's still some unresolved traumas or something like that where you keep being attracted to energy that it seems familiar. Okay, we got the Fool card. Going in a new direction. Some of you could be moving to another state or going into a better direction, a more positive direction, just in general. We got the Three of Wands here. Okay. And you're heading towards energies that are more loyal. That's a big, big deal there. You're looking for loyalty. We're not looking, but you're attracted more to loyalty. The Magician here. You're manifesting that. Hey, Cinda. The third party was causing drama. She was harassing me and police was involved. Oh, no. Yeah. That's a lot there, Cinda. We got the Four of Wands here. I'm hearing that song Happily Ever After by Case. That's an old song. It's like, couldn't we be happily ever after? So some of you could really be manifesting your happily ever after with the Eight of Swords here. But you're working on trying to get out of this certain mindset. It's almost like you want happiness, Pisces, but you're trying to get out of this mindset of thinking negative when it comes to love. Maybe you feel like you have put yourself in a place of, oh, things don't work out, and you're working very hard to come out of that mindset with the sun. Okay? You're trying to incorporate more happiness because you realize that every situation doesn't have to be horrible. Okay? Seven of Swords energy. Okay. There could be somebody, Pisces. No. You could feel like somebody got away with displaying Seven of Swords energy towards you. You could feel like somebody got away with hurting you. Now, why are you going to be thinking about this? But you could feel like a certain person got away with hurting you. Give me a little bit more on this person, please. But with the Three of Cups, I feel like you're going to be seeing this in a different light after a while. Okay? Even though you may think this person got away with hurting you or these people, you're going to be seeing things in a different light. I do feel like the focus on whoever hurt you is going to lift. You know? The Ace of Swords. Look at that. I'm literally hearing you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So what that means is the energy you put out should be the energy that you reap. So that's why I feel like you're going to be looking at this differently after a while. You're going to be looking at it like, I'm not worried about it. I'm moving forward because I know whatever you put out there, it comes back. So that could be what you're going to be looking at moving forward when you think about people who have wronged you. We have the Nine of Wands here. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? The Page of Cups. So this could be you, Pisces, praying. You've hit a point of wanting more clarity on your life and on your path. So you could be at a place of praying and meditating, asking God to help you so that you can fill your own cups even more. Interesting. So you could be feeling yourself being at a very spiritually vulnerable position here. On the other side of this is some type of transformation. Yeah, it's going to bring on more balance for you with the Temperance. So you could be at a place of humbling yourself, looking at your mistakes, looking at your choices, and taking in what it is that you need for yourself. It's this vibe of you really wanting what's for you. With the Hermit. And you realize with the Hermit, Virgo energy, that what's for you, nobody can take away from you when it's truly for you, right? Six of Wands. And I feel like you're excited about it as well. You're going to be feeling this lift, like this. It's going to feel like a lighter feeling out of nowhere. And that's when you know that your vibration has elevated from a certain place with the Wheel of Fortune. You're just going to wake up one day, you're just going to be feeling really, really good, you know? And that's how you're going to know your elevation has elevated. Your frequency is elevated, I'm sorry. And I feel like you're going to be doing things to keep it feeling that way because you're going to like the way it feels. Yep. With the Tower, you're going to be willing to say goodbye to a lot of things that didn't seem to make sense. I'm hearing that song by Kelly Price, As We Lay, where she talks about a man that has to go back to his wife and all that kind of stuff after they spend a night together. You could be getting rid of anything that seems not right or anything that goes against monogamy. You could be like getting rid of all of that. We got the Nine of Swords. You're having a huge, huge reality check. Some of you could have dealt with somebody that was married and they didn't tell you. And I feel like when you found out that you were mad as H, you were mad. But you're going to let this go, though, because you realize that you really didn't know with the Hangman. Maybe you've been hanging on to it for a while. You were mad at this person with the Seven of Cups here. You're thinking like they could have just told you the truth with the Knight of Cups. They could have given you at least the truth here, but they didn't. Or they had a situation and they didn't tell you. You're going to be letting this go. You're going to be letting this go. Whatever they didn't tell you, you're going to be letting it go. So why didn't they tell you the truth? Why did they tell Pisces the truth about this situation? Why did they keep it hidden? They could have just, I guess it's just easier for some people to lie, but it's just not cute to me. It's not how you break a lot of hearts and mess up homes like that. Why did this person keep this from Pisces? Why didn't they just be upfront? The moon. Definitely, moon energy, that's your energy, Pisces. So they were definitely giving you some type of illusion. Gosh, but why? Why were they feeding Pisces an illusion? The Judgment. Because they knew it was wrong. But because of who they are, they knew it was wrong. But because of who they were, they probably got in too deep. By the time they figured out how they felt about you, they really liked you. With the Ace of Wands, they were in too deep. That's not an excuse because they still could have come clean. Two of Swords, they could have come clean and told you instead of having you blinded. And maybe this is why you've been so mad as H. Like, you should have just told me with the Page of Wands. I would have accepted it better if you would have just told me instead of me having to find out. With the Devil. And that made you not really trust this person at all. When you found out that they were dishonest and they were being dishonest to whomever else they were talking to, you realize like, hey, this person here, I can't trust them because I'm finding out how they do somebody else. And I know that if they did that to somebody else, what would they do to me? King of Swords, what would they do to me? I got to protect me. And that's why you cut this situation out. Wow. So this could be something moving forward that you're going to make peace with. You're like, wait a minute, I just didn't know. Ten of Swords, I was betrayed and I didn't know. Will this person learn their lesson about Pisces and what they did? The Page of Coins. This person will be faced with the fact to look at how immature they've been, how they've been giving a lot of false hopes to people. Two of Wands. They'll have to look at the consequences of their actions with the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, they're gonna be faced with the consequences of their actions. So don't even worry about them, Pisces, with the Emperor. Don't even worry about them. You're sitting over here, your Emperor energy, Empress energy. You don't even need to worry about them because everything is going to work out for you. If you truly, truly didn't know, then you just didn't know. But it is embarrassing. It is something to get over. But everything has a way of balancing itself out. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. And this person is definitely going to be looking at what they did. And they're going to see why it was messed up. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again for other readings. Please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section to let me know how it resonates. This is your Pisces energy check for this evening. Take care of yourself. Remember, you are worth it always. Love and light to you all. Stay safe and blessed, okay? All right. Bye.